Michel Barnier has admitted France's immigration policy does not work and raged it is to the detriment of the unity of our country as he launches a desperate bid to oust President Emmanuel Macron from power. The heavy pro-European Union supporter was the European Commission's head of Task Force for Relations with the United Kingdom from 2019 until 2021, leading tense and often bitter Brexit negotiations as Britain departed the bloc. In August, Michel Barnier announced his candidacy for President of France in the 2022 presidential election and is currently running for the Republicans' presidential nomination. During the two-year period negotiating Brexit for the EU, Mr. Barnier was well known for strongly defending the bloc's principle of freedom of movement, but he has raised several eyebrows in Brussels with repeated calls for a referendum on bringing in a 5-year moratorium on immigration to France from outside the EU. Mr. Barnier said, "We will propose a referendum in September 2022 on the question of immigration." Separately, the EU's former chief Brexit negotiator also insisted France must regain its legal sovereignty in order to no longer be subject to the judgments of the European Court of Justice (ECJ) and the European Court of Human Rights. But now he has admitted the immigration policy currently in place in France is simply not working, adding he would like to review all the procedures, the granting of residence permits which are misused or abused, expulsions which are not carried out, Mr. Barnier said during an interview with CNEWS. The immigration policy does not work in France. It is to the detriment of the unity of our country, the serenity of our country and at the same time to the detriment of the people who come to us and who are poorly received. Sometimes we even see it in the Mediterranean in an undignified and dangerous way, he said. I would like us to recreate the conditions to reach a consensus on this issue. To review all the procedures, the granting of residence permits which are misused or abused, expulsions which are not carried out.
Queen Margrethe II to bring Karen Blixen's image creating worlds to life in Netflix film.